Hi everybody, I'm Devan.
I'm Parker. I'm Emery, and this is Doc. This is Devan.
We have Eloise over here. Here is Will. And we are, where are we going?
To an airport.
For the very first time, we are going on an airplane. Well, Will's been on an airplane, but he doesn't remember. He was really little. So we are going on an airplane. Yeah, Emery has already broken into her airport snacks. But we are on our way to go to, where are we going on vacation?
To Baltimore.
Woo! And what fun things are you doing in Baltimore, Parker?
I think we're going to an aquarium.
Maybe. That's our hope, yes.
And then we are also going on a real life pirate ship, and it will be in an ocean.
Yeah, the kids haven't been like in the ocean. Parker has seen the ocean a couple of times in Massachusetts, but nobody's ever been in an ocean. So we're gonna have to besides Will and I, we're gonna have to let them touch the water or something. And what other really amazing thing?
And if you're a good pirate, you get to pick out treasure from a real life treasure chest with real life pirates giving you it.
And what is the other cool thing you're doing that day too, with Daddy and Paul?
We are going to a baseball game.
A real professional baseball game. Will loves baseball, and one of his goals, I think we talked about this in our Getting to Know You video, so if you want to check that out, you can. One of Will's goals is what, Will?
I want to see a ball game at every major league park.
And so they're going to go to Camden Yards.
Let's go O's! Let's go O's!
Says the Yankees fan.
Yeah.
We won't tell them that, though.
But they're playing the Rays, and the Rays are in first place, and the Yankees are in second, so if the O's win...
Yeah, so it works out. So we're fingers crossed Baltimore wins this game. We're so excited. Like I said, we haven't been on an airplane. Eloise is kind of losing her mind, but we're on our way, and we are very excited, and we will definitely be checking in along the way. So we will talk to you later.
Bye! Next time we check in, we'll be at an airport.
Ah, cool, I'm so excited. Who's excited? Raise your hand if you're excited. Me.
Can you see me in the background?
Yes, we can, honey. You're right here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Bye.
Memories are chasing you away from my reality, breaking us into pieces. Once you were my dream. I don't know where we went wrong. You knew the answers all along. It's up to me to say to you, it's a waste of time, the things you do.
Now, surprise, surprise, I definitely had a problem remembering to film on this vacation as well. But like I said, my family really doesn't have any interest in being in any of our videos, and I totally respect their privacy. But I just thought that it was so cute watching Emery watch all of the planes coming and going from the airport as we waited to board. We all had a little bit of nervous energy. Well, maybe not all of us, just Will and I. The kids were so excited. But Will and I, in our adult lives, I've never been on a plane, and Will has actually only been on a plane when he was a baby coming home. His parents were in the military, and he was born in Germany. So he does not remember any of that at all. And the kids were just so excited. Emery was so sweet, and she just kept saying that every airplane was hers. And Parker just absolutely was in awe of every little aspect of the airport, being in the airport, seeing all of the people, watching the planes coming and going. And so I did just include some of this footage, and hopefully you enjoyed as much as I do. I know it's a little shaky and you can't really see a lot too well, but I just think that it's adorable to watch. And as somebody who had never been on an airplane before, it was fascinating to me as well to watch everything happen. Now, it's pretty much a running joke with my family that my kids could find their way to charm anybody. They're very personable and very sweet, and so it was no surprise to us that they charmed their way into the cockpit of the plane. The staff at Southwest was absolutely incredible to my kids. They found out that it was their first flight ever, and they really treated them like royalty. It was so amazing, and it's an experience that I don't think they'll ever forget. And so here are just some more pictures of us on the plane. Our first night in Baltimore, all we did really was grab some dinner, walk around, enjoy the sights, and enjoy our hotel swimming pool. The next morning, we were up bright and early to enjoy a nice long walk to our first activity of the day, which was to ride on that pirate ship that Parker was talking about earlier. We had such a blast walking along the harbor. I think that we may have taken the long way, but that was totally fine with us because we got to see all sorts of different things along the way. This red boat up here labeled the Chesapeake, I'm pretty sure you'll see it in just a minute. Emery is convinced that that is now her boat. And so anytime she would see, there it is, the Chesapeake. Anytime she would see anything in any shop labeled with, or that had that boat on it, she thought that she needed it because it was her boat. Parker thought it was really fun walking over all of these bridges over the water. Like I said, my kids have never actually been in the ocean, and so to see all of this ocean in front of him and to actually be able to go on a boat in the ocean was definitely a highlight of all of ours for the day. And just walking along down here was so peaceful and beautiful, even though it was kind of a warm morning and we were in a rush to meet the pirate ship. It was still such a beautiful, fun, happy walk. And it's something that I will remember forever, my kids' reactions to this. And even this cute little downtown village that we found, it was just so much fun. And here is our pirate ship pulling up to greet us. I'm telling you, this was probably the coolest experience of the trip as far as like adventure for myself and for the kids. This company is called Urban Pirates. I will link them below, their Instagram. They have a Facebook page as well. And if you are ever in the Baltimore area, whether you are local or not, just there on vacation, I would highly, highly recommend that you take advantage of this service that they offer. It's about an hour-long boat ride. They have a whole story involved. They also have games and dances and all sorts of fun things that you will be able to see coming up to involve the kids and really make everything super exciting for them. My kids had an absolute blast. It was seriously, I have no words to describe how amazing it was. So with that, I will stop talking and I will insert some video and some pictures from our experience with Urban Pirates in Baltimore.
the ocean, I would be long gone by now. It's some kind of devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I would be no one, no one. You're holding my mind in a tight grip when I walk all over you, and your blood is in the water as you go straight through my heart, through my
One other very cool and very unique experiences that we had following the experience on Urban Pirate Ship was that we got to take a water taxi back to our hotel so the boys could get ready for the Orioles baseball game. On our way back, I got to sit and talk with Parker for a little bit. He had had so much fun during the time on the pirate ship that I hadn't really got to talk to him about it. And he was telling me about all the fun that he was having. And one thing that he had pointed out was on our walk down to the pirate ship, he had noticed a living classrooms building, which we had done a little bit more research on that organization, which I will also link in the description box if you are interested. But he said, "How cool is that, Mom, that there is a classroom here?" And I said, "Buddy, you're homeschooled. This is your classroom too." And so that was just such a really unique experience as a homeschool family to be able to use this as education. And there is our living classrooms building that inspired such a great talk. And there are my two smiling boys at the Orioles game. They had such a great time.
Hey everybody! We have really failed at filming this trip. I did get a couple of clips, but we've just been having so much fun. And that's our Emmy. We're packing up our room to fly out. We meant to do a room tour video for you, and that never even happened. So after we pack all of our bags, we're gonna give you a quick overview of what our room looked like. It was nice. We had a really great time. We did a lot of really awesome things. How about we talk about what our favorite things were? Emmy, what was your favorite thing of the whole trip? Just going on the trip. With what? Going on the trip with what? Going on the trip with Polly and Grandma. That's little Miss Doodleface. Eloise, what was your favorite part? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was
Playing with this water bottle that my sister stole. Daddy, your favorite part?
My favorite part was the ball game.
Parker?
My favorite part was probably getting a surprise that's going to be showed in the end of the video.
My favorite part was watching you got cuckoo heads on the airplane and the pirate ship. That's probably my favorite part. Goodbye, Emery. See you later. She's wild. You should have seen her in the swimming pool. Her hair looks really blonde right now, being out in the sun. Alrighty, well, Daddy and Emmy had to go, I guess. So we're gonna clean up our hotel room, pack up. It's almost checkout time. Let's go home.
But we're going on an airplane.
But we're going on an airplane for the second time. We're very excited. And so I'll take some more clips probably at the airport, and but before we get there, we'll show you our room.
And show Elle Bell.
So this little girl got 2 teeth on this trip. Oh, you're falling.
She has 4 teethies.
Eloise. She's telling you a story, I guess. Okay. We have to go clean up and pack up and make sure we have everything so we don't leave everything in Baltimore so we can go on the airplane. Ready? Steady? Go. Okay, everybody, Parker wanted you to see our room, but he is playing with Eloise right now. So here is the front door. We have all of our stuff ready to go, but this is the closet. And this was our bathroom. It's really nice. This is the toilet, and this cool thing Emery thought was a tiger. I don't know why she thinks this is a tiger. But yeah, so from over here, this is what the bathroom looks like. And I love the mirror and the lights. And this is looking into the room. There's Emmy and Will. Hello. And Parker and Ellie. So there's an adjoining room here, but we don't know who's that one. So this is one bed and this really cool art print. Then the table. And we have this. This has the coffee maker and that has the mini fridge in it, which I thought was really cool. Just tuck that away. And then this is the second bed. And that one of my favorite features was that light behind Will. Super cool. I really like that. And then our view. Oh yeah, there's like outlets in the bed. Emmy, get out of there, please. And then this is like a little desk area, and I really liked the mirror. And Parker wanted you to see this light, which he says looks like a dragonfly, which I haven't been able to see. Oh yeah, and the TV. So he says that this is the dance of the dragonfly. How cool. Okay, well that is our room here in Baltimore. So we are just about to check out, right guys?
And Ellie's playing with the telescope.
Yep, the spyglass. And Emmy just went in the bathroom, which means she's getting into something, so we gotta go. Bye!
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves and they're spilling in. I wanna dry up, but you just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I wanna bury the hatchet and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift inside this dome. I will not let us fade away. It's not a price I wanna pay, and it's not too late. No, we lost our purpose, chasing all that surplus. You were all that I need. I feel that we can break free. We can still go back there to a place with no cares. We can turn this ship around. We can turn this ship around all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not all the way back home. Chasing all that we do not have. Chasing all that we don't have. Chasing all that we do not have. We do not. Yesterday we could be ourselves. Didn't have much, but nevertheless, we were true to each other. But now
Our flight back home was a little bit more eventful than our flight to Baltimore. There were a few delays and we ended up waiting on the plane for about an hour and a half before we took off. But the kids, despite being very exhausted, really did behave very well. And it was so nice to be able to experience this time with Parker. On our trip down, he had ridden with my mom and Paul. So it was so magical to be up in the clouds and just talking to him. I get so emotional thinking about it, but we're just so grateful to have been able to experience this as a family, and so thankful to my mom and Paul to have brought us on this trip with them. So just enjoy some of these last few clips of us on the plane, landing and arriving back home. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow us on Instagram, all those things. We really are back full force doing YouTube videos, and we appreciate you more than we could ever express. So thank you so much for watching this shambles of a video, as it usually is. But I hope you appreciate the realness. We will see you next time. Bye.
I always knew we could do so many great things. So believe in me, I believe in you. And I just feel that this will be an upswing. So hear me out. I know we lost